Hi everyone, my name is Mindy Horde. I want to take a few minutes to go over something that's been kind of weighing on my mind. This is a very important topic to me, and this is something that a lot of people have had some misconceptions about, and so I at least wanted to clear the air. So if you yourself are presented with this opportunity, that you can make the best informed decision possible. Um, because I feel that by saying no, a lot of times you're limiting yourself and you're missing out on a lot. So this is going to be a discussion about the coach opportunity. Um, I've invited a lot of people, and I've talked to a lot of people who've been invited by other coaches, and I've talked to a lot of new coaches who have been customers for a really long time, and just had taken a really long time to cross over and convert their customer account to a coach account. When it all came down to it, it seemed like everybody seemed very scared to commit. Um, so I asked why, and some people were afraid you were like locked in forever, and that's not the case. If you decide to become a coach and you decide you don't want to for whatever reason, you're free to quit anytime. I mean, of course, your coach is going to ask you, is there anything that they can do to help? Because if you're struggling in a certain area, then we want to help you. But if not, then we respect your decision, and you're free to go about your business and do whatever you like. Another thing is I guess in other direct marketing sales positions, people are required to make a certain quota, have X amount of sales. And that's one thing with Beachbody is that you don't have to. If you decide that you love the products, that you've been drinking Shakeology for 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, whatever, or you are about ready to be done with P90X and you want to start, P90X2 or P90X3, and you see that you're trying to embrace this as a lifestyle, and that for an indefinite period of time you are going to be remaining a loyal, ongoing Beachbody customer, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to receive the discount. And you can become a coach and basically, or you want to call it a discount customer, so that you can receive all of your products 25% off. And you can do so by, never having to sell it to somebody else. But I want to tell you too is that when I joined as a customer on January 28th, 2012, I didn't really have any intentions other than let's just see how this works. And the sole factor on why I ordered my P90X challenge bag was because it came with a 30-day money back guarantee. Because I didn't know anybody who'd finished it. In fact, I already knew tons of people who had not even made it past the first week. Since I had a history of failure and never followed through with anything, and I had every excuse in my mind in the book why I wouldn't finish. Um, I kind of left that as a kind of open door to failure. In fact, when I ordered it, when my husband was working out of town 7 days at a time, I remember telling my girls, I ordered this exercise thing, and mommy, want us to lose some weight, but don't tell Ryan because I want him to be surprised when I have results. That had nothing to do with it. Wasn't trying to hide how much I'd spend. I wasn't really trying to surprise him. I mean, of course, I'd like to look good for him, but that wasn't the basis. I just thought I was going to fail like everybody else, like every other time, and that this was just kind of my last proof to be like, see, Mindy, it's not going to work. Just suck it up, deal with it, save money, have a tummy tuck done, have whatever it is to make you feel better, but it ain't going to happen. This doesn't happen to real people like me and you. This doesn't happen to moms. So, what little did I know is that plugging into Team Beachbody, connecting with my coach, connecting to other people in a group, gave me the hope, and I didn't feel so alone. And I actually, for the first time, felt like I could do this. This is something that is, P90X is one of the toughest programs out there. But I just trusted in it. And then when I became a coach, I didn't really have any idea that I would go this far. So my thing is, don't close off what you think that you're going to, what's expected of you, because you think right now I'll never get there. The thing is, little small staggered steps, a few goals at a time. You never know where you'll end up. But the thing is, you can become a coach if you're enjoying the products. Nobody has to know. I have coaches out there who says, I want to get the discount, but I don't want to do what you do. I want to just, get the discount. Can you not tell anybody? And I respect everybody's privacy. Like I said, there's people out there who only do it for the discount. There's people out there who said, I don't mind telling people a few things. I don't want to go to any of the trainings you go to. Don't expect me to post anything on Facebook. Don't ask me to, run a fit club with you, and that's fine. And then I have other people who come in and tell me, like, Mindy, you're an inspiration. You've been able to leave behind a 10-year career in the insurance industry that you didn't like after, a little over 600 days, and You get to work from home. You get to be there more for your family. I want to do that. So my thing is, there's no right or wrong reason to why you join as a coach. There is no right or reason, why you want to do what you want to do. It's your business. You can use it for whatever mode you want. So another thing is too is that don't look at me or some other coaches who post workouts that they're doing videos of themselves, pictures of them in a sports bra and shorts showing off the results from a program they did. You don't have to bear all. I mean, I'm a very open person. I share everything about my life. And I know that intimidates some people because they think, I can't do that, and why are you doing that? But that's fine. This is my business, and this is, my life, and this I choose to share with it. But I'm never going to expect anybody on my team to do the same thing. But you'll find that I found that some people, once they become more comfortable and once they realize that they truly do have somebody who believes in themselves and they start believing in themselves, they start sharing. But I just want to let you know, it's not something that is required, and this shouldn't be something that stops you from becoming a coach. And sometimes I found that a lot of people become a little more dedicated once they have this title behind the name. But that's just up to you. And another thing is that coaches, you'll find that if you've ever went to any event, if you went to a Super Saturday, Super Sunday, a Summit, any of these Beachbody events, that everybody thinks that there's all these skinny, ripped up people who are like 100% like spot on, healthy all the time, that this is what makes up Team Beachbody. What you don't understand is there's people who join who are 300 pounds. There's people who are 40, who are 50, who are 18 years old. There are people who have struggled. There are people who have become successful because of the business, or people who were successful. They were attorneys and they turned to this and they're making it a career. There is no stereotype. There is no judgment. It's anybody out there who wants to build a better life for them, starting with health and fitness. That's a simple thing. I want to share with you something that I received the other day from one of my coaches. Anytime anyone joins my team, I ask them to send me their why, what made them join as a coach. Share something about them, because it helps me get to know them, and this is the type of thing that's helping me understand where people come from. So she said to me, at first I was hesitant at just the thought of becoming a coach. I would describe myself as a very loving and caring person that would put anyone in needs before myself, but I'm very shy when I don't know someone. I feel like I've missed out on a lot of good opportunities because I was scared to try and scared to fail. Well, that person had to change. When I joined Beachbody, wasn't expecting at all what I was seeing. I thought I was going to be with a bunch of picture perfect people that ate healthy and worked out every day. But what I saw were people just like me, struggling but trying to get their life right. Not picture perfect, but under construction people like me. And this is where my why comes in. I want to help people become a healthier, self-loving person like I am becoming now. Becoming a Beachbody coach is going to help me gain the confidence I lost years ago. It's all part of me becoming a better person. So you understand, we're not perfect. I don't eat perfect all the time. I don't work out all the time. I'm not positive all the time. But the thing is, like, I try and I keep trying, and I'm trying to help other people, and we are all growing together, and I formed a little fitness family of people who all have the same desire, even if we came from different parts of the country, different parts, or me out of the country, different walks of life, and if we have different goals or different lifestyles at home, we're all in this together. And that's one thing that people have learned who have actually taken the time to plug into what I've offered to them. So just ask you to really dig deep, think about it, ask some questions, and really share what's holding you back. So we would be happy to have you as part of this family. Right now there's over 140,000 coaches. um, I know that any extra people would make it just even better. So anyways, please ask me if you have any questions.